one of this monthly challenge. Really excited to get my body moving. If you've been following me for some time and you just saw the scale, you will know I have gained a lot of weight. And so I'm gonna put that out there right now. Since I started going through menopause in December of last year, I have gained like 13 pounds. And I've been continuing to fast. And so just fasting is not working for me right now. So that is why I've decided to do this challenge. So I'm taking you guys along with me on this journey. Hopefully we will see some transformation. And the bottom line is it's just time for me to figure out what's going to work for me and what can be wrong with walking, right? It can only benefit me. So here we go, day one of this 31-day challenge. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you later. Good morning, everyone. It is the final day of week one, and I wanted just to kind of give you guys a recap of my week. So I'm getting some steps in now. There were a few days where I didn't hit the 10,000, which I know that's going to happen because then there's going to be other days where I'm going to go way over that, which is no big deal. And the reason why is because it was either too hot or my work day, it just didn't allow it. I just had too much going on with my real job. So anyway, I feel great. I do want to say though, I didn't lose any weight, which is fine. That wasn't really my goal or even what I thought was going to happen. And the reason why is because I knew I had the 4th of July. It's my wedding anniversary, had my granddaughter's birthday. So I had those major things going on this week. And so I was fasting most of the time for 20 hours. But there was 3 days where I did like a 16-8. And I started my cycle and I haven't had one in a couple months. So there's just a lot going on this week, which is fine. I just wanted to get myself moving. I wanted to see what it was like to walk every day, get 10,000 steps, and it feels great. It gives me something to work towards, and I'm having a lot of fun. So if you've thought about doing it, I would definitely recommend it, especially because it's something that it's like an accountability thing for you, you know, where you know that you have to hit a certain goal, and so it pushes you to do it. For me anyways, that works. So that's it. So today we're having our anniversary dinner because we didn't really celebrate. So we're gonna go to Longhorn Steakhouse, but I'm not gonna eat until then. And so I'm just gonna have that one meal today, and then I'm really kicking it in high gear this week with my fasting. I might even do a long 36-hour fast. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. At the end of the day, I'll show you how many steps I ended today with, and then that'll be it. And then I will give you guys a recap on week 2. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. I hope your 4th of July was amazing. Thank you for tuning in, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? And click that notification bell so you're notified of all my uploads, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Why are you stopping? Ooh, something's going on with my camera here. Good morning, y'all. So, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's a little gloomy outside. My gimbal is acting crazy. So it's a little gloomy out this morning, and what it is we're getting some monsoonal weather from the hurricane that's going on in like Texas and Mexico. We're getting like the end of it here in California. So it's a nice change because it's been in the high hundreds and it's only going to be 95 today. So I just finished on the bike, as you guys saw. So now I am just kind of walking around my neighborhood to cool down. All right, I'm going to come back to you guys. I'm having issues here. Hey guys, so wanted to jump on here and give you guys like a mid-month recap of this month's challenge. So it is July 16th today, so we're halfway through the month. I have been consistent. I've done my 10,000 steps a day, sometimes even more. I think in the 2 weeks there was only one day I didn't hit it, and I hit about 8,000, but I'm averaging 10 because then there were days that I did 11 or 12. So when I started this challenge, I weighed in at 157.3. And then I didn't weigh in after week 1 because I wanted to give myself time to, like, you know, water weight drop, and I was on my cycle and there's just a lot going on. So then I weighed myself a week ago, no, at the end of week 2, which was like 3 days ago, and I was down a little over a pound, so like 1.3 pounds in 2 weeks, mind you, okay? 1.3 pounds. So I've been fasting 20 hours, eating for 4, and walking 10,000 steps. Walking and exercising more than I've ever exercised in months, okay? Then Sunday I started a 36-hour fast. So I started fasting at 8 p.m. and I broke my fast this morning at 8:30 a.m. So it was a 36-hour fast. In the past, I'm talking like recently, like within, I don't know, I would say maybe a year ago, because I started officially going through menopause in December, and that's like when all hell broke loose. Like I started gaining weight so fast. Like, I'm not exaggerating, you guys. When I say gaining weight fast, I mean like 15 pounds in like 4 months, like something crazy. And I was still fasting. So I did a 36-hour fast, got on the scale this morning, didn't even lose 1 pound in 36 hours of not eating, you guys, and walking, mind you. Which in the past, when I've done alternate day fasting, I'll drop like 2 to 3 pounds in 36 hours. And then a lot of times when I eat again, it won't tack back on, but if I'm consistent in alternate day fasting, then I'll lose like steady weight. So my point in jumping on here is to let you guys know that so far, I've only lost a pound. Now, in the grand scheme of things, in 2 weeks losing a pound, I mean, some people would say that's losing weight the healthy way. I don't know what you would say. But anyways, it's just so much harder for me now, and it's taking a lot more effort. So I wanted to give you guys a recap. That's where I'm at 2 weeks into the month, hitting my steps, lost only a pound. We'll see how it looks at the end of the month. I'm going to keep going and pushing through. I'm not giving up, even though everything in me wants to. And let me just say that you're going to go through times. Sorry, guys, I'm like getting in my car, leaving the office. I work from the office twice a week. But in the past, I've allowed something like this to deflate me and discourage me. And I'm just like, I'll give up. Like, I'm killing myself. I'm fasting. I'm not losing weight. What's the purpose of me fasting? Honestly, I've gotten to the point in my life where I'm realizing the purpose of fasting is not just about losing weight. It is to heal your body. It is to go through a time of just not throwing crap in our bodies, because a lot of times that's what I'm doing. I'm on the go and I'm just eating whatever, and it's giving my body a time to rest and recoup from processing food. And so it's still a healthy thing to fast. And I want to put that out there, because if any of you are watching this and might feel like, why would you want to fast? There's other beneficial reasons than just losing weight. It is for health reasons. Mentally, it helps me when I fast, because there's something mentally about focusing on what you're eating and not just putting crap in your body. So when you're fasting and you're giving your body a break, for me anyways, I'm not saying that that's for everybody, but it's just a mental encouragement for me. And so it helps me not struggle, because a lot of my struggle with my weight is more mental than it is my physical body. Like, I'm not that overweight. I'm 156 pounds and I'm 5'6", and my husband's just like, what is wrong with you? You know, I'm sick in the head, okay? But again, it's in my head. It's my emotions. It's me thinking that there's something wrong with where I'm at. And that's why I'm fasting, is to change my mindset and to get my mind healthier. That, you know, I'm just giving my body a break so that my cells can reform. You know, a lot of the food that we put in our body, especially here in the US, is not all necessarily good for us and our guts. And so fasting is good for gut health. So at the end of the day, that's my point in telling you guys all this, is that I want to be real. I want to be real about the struggle, because if there's any women that are going through menopause that are watching this, know that I'm here with you, that I know the struggle is real. And there's sometimes that, you know, I want to be even emotional right now, where my emotional state, my mental health is all over the place, because I don't know whether I'm coming or going. I'm feeling so many things, and so I can't let this define me or get the best of me. And I got to keep pushing, because giving up, what's that going to do? It only motivates me. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep fasting. I'm going to keep walking, and I'm going to make walking a lifestyle, because what I have found since I've been walking is it's helping me mentally, because I'm doing some sort of workout. I feel like when I'm just sitting on my butt in my job all day long and I'm not getting myself moving and out there, I struggle more. I would rather feel like I'm overweight, but that I'm making better choices and I'm actually getting some exercise, because those are the things that matter. So I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to head home, sit in traffic for a little bit, and then I will give you guys another recap in a couple days, let you guys know how I'm feeling. If I've seen any more, I might weigh in again in a couple days and see if there's any new results. But at the end of the day, this is an experiment, right? So I just want to show you guys what worked for me and what didn't. So I will see you guys later. Hey guys, so I wanted to jump on here and give you another update. It is almost 3 weeks in. The month is almost over, and I've been steadily walking. It's been great. Not much weight loss, still only 1 pound. So this week I'm going to switch it up a little bit, and I'm going to try to do a little bit lower carb and some more longer fast. So we'll keep you guys updated on that. All right, I'm on my walk. I didn't get much walking done today. I don't know if I'm going to hit my 10,000 steps. It's almost 8 o'clock and I'm so tired. But I'm at least getting a mile in, and I will just have to make it up on another day. I've been fasting since 1 o'clock, since lunch, and I'm feeling hungry, so I'm just trying to push through till lunch tomorrow. So I've just got to do it, man. I'm really having a hard time losing weight this time. It is definitely challenging. So one of my cats has been attacking a stray cat. I don't know if you can see him. He's walking around on that ledge. He's looking at this stray cat that's over there, and he's hurt him. He's like a baby. The stray cat is maybe like 4 or 5 months old, and my cat is so mean to him. I don't know what to do, you guys. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Okay, so I'm dying to know, if you're watching this video and you're going through menopause, let me know if there was a point in time where fasting stopped working, anything that worked for you before stopped working, because it just blows my mind that I could be fasting anywhere between 18 to 20 hours a day, eating like one, maybe 1.5 meals, walking 10,000 steps, so like 5 miles a day, and not losing any weight. Now, mind you, on the weekends, I've been a little bit more flexible on my eating window, but that's pretty much it. So I just would like to know what you guys think, what challenges you've been having, what's working, because I want to hear it. All right, so that's it for today. I'm gonna definitely show you guys my snow cone machine. I've done some other videos and I've talked about it. I'm taking it to the office on Wednesday. We're having a food extravaganza. I'm gonna show you guys, because you guys need to know how awesome my team is, how much I love my job, and how much fun that we have. So I will catch you guys in about 2 days. All right, guys, so I'm going to be wrapping up this July challenge video. It's actually a few days into August. I've been meaning to sit down and just kind of finish this up. Check out this little stray cat that's been following me. We're stopped right now and he will not let me go back home. He wants me to keep petting him. Look at him, isn't he pretty? I named him Sammy. But anyway, it was definitely a difficult challenge as far as, you know, not the walking, that was easy, but not really seeing a lot of success from it. And that's why I wanted to jump on here and just really give you guys like a raw opinion of walking and what it did for me and what I think it does for weight loss. So let's jump into my thoughts from this experiment. He will not let me get up and walk home. He is like, wants me to keep petting him. I want to go home because the mosquitoes are biting me and I gotta go pee. Every time I get up, he like jumps on me. All right, guys, so let's get into the nitty gritty. So to break it down for you, I started July 1st through July 31st, and I walked almost 5 miles a day, you guys, okay? 300,000 steps equals 4.5 miles a day. And I was consistent. If there was a day that I was lower, I still made it up because I ended, instead of 300,000 steps, it was very close. It was like 297,997 because there was a couple days where I didn't hit the full 10,000 steps. I started to realize how hard it was to really complete that, especially when you're working full time. I mean, I was working 8-9 hours and trying to get my walking in between. And then I was walking at night when I would get off work, and it was a lot. And so I wasn't able to do it every day, but I got darn close, okay? So first of all, I want to say that. And then second of all, I was fasting every single day, anywhere between 18 to 20 hours, and was only eating in like a 4 or 5 hour window. And guess what, you guys? I did not lose 1 pound. 30 days, walking almost 5 miles a day, eating only 4 to 5 hours a day, and did not lose a pound. So I am here to say that what I learned from this experience is that no one person is like anyone else. Like no two persons is the same. I guess that's the right saying. That what works for one person might not work for another. And I've been seeing all these videos about walk, that's how you're gonna lose weight. Like, you know, look at all the weight I lost walking. And so that's why I wanted to do this experiment. I wanted to see for myself, does walking really help you lose weight? And because some of these people are posting that they're walking and they're not even changing their diet and that they're losing weight. And so I don't know what's going on with me, but obviously it could be my food choices during my 4 hour eating window. But I'm like, dude, how many calories can you consume in a 4 or 5 hour eating window? Like, it's not like I was going crazy. I was eating a meal. So, you know, ultimately at the end of the day, what I'm going to say is that, you know, although I didn't lose any weight, which was kind of my experiment, I was hoping I would, I actually did gain a new, I'm not going to say skill set, but I gained a new joy, which is walking. And I felt better. And I don't know if it's just me, and I'd love to hear what you guys think, but honestly, when I'm making better choices, even if I don't lose weight, I just feel better mentally. Like, I can feel better just knowing, like, look, I walked. That was something I wasn't even doing, you guys. I wasn't very mobile. Like, I was doing some working out on my Peloton, but walking almost 5 miles a day, like, it can't be bad for you. And so ultimately at the end of the day, I had to just stop and go, okay, it still was good what I did. I didn't lose weight, but is it always about losing weight, or is it learning new habits and better habits and making healthier choices. And that's how I feel. So I'm super excited about that, you guys. So in the month of August, I'm trying a new challenge. However, I'm not starting until August 15th, and I'm going to do it through September 15th. And the reason for that is the beginning of this month, there was a lot going on. I had my son-in-law's birthday on Saturday, and we went out for Indian food. And then it's my birthday today, actually, while I'm filming this. I turned 50 today, so I'm super excited. And where I thought that I would feel like I'm old, like, oh my gosh, I'm in my 50s, which is, quite frankly, it's a little scary. But at the same time, like, I am living my best life right now. I feel like my best years are yet to come. And this weekend, I'm actually going to Colorado Springs with my husband to see my favorite band, One Republic. I've always wanted to see them. And so we're just taking a quick weekend trip, hopping on a plane, going to Colorado Springs, leaving on Saturday, coming back on Monday. Going to see their concert on Sunday, and I'm super excited about that. And so with being gone and out of town, I know we're going to be experimenting with food, and I just don't want to feel like I missed my walking, I didn't eat what I wanted to eat. So I'm going to start August 15th, and what I'm going to do this is I'm going to keep walking, but now I'm going to switch to low carb. And I'm going to do low carb for a month, you guys, and I'm going to keep the fasting going because I feel like it's important, because it is a lifestyle I want to continue. But while I am in my eating window, I'm going to do low carb during the week, and I'm going to stay at like 50 grams of carbs, because I'm not going to do keto, like go super low, like 20 grams of carbs. I'm going to keep it around 50 grams, and then I'm going to keep fasting, and I'm going to see if that helps, because I am getting older, and so I know that my hormones are all over the place. So maybe that will help. And at the end of the day, even if I don't lose weight, like I said, it can't be bad, right? I'm making better choices for myself, and that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know if you got to hear what you wanted to hear, and if you were hoping that at the end of this I'm going to say, oh my god, I lost 10 pounds, walking 5 miles a day. That just wasn't the case for me, but that doesn't mean that can't be the case for you. And what do you got to lose in walking? Nothing. All you have to gain is better health. So thank you so much for coming and choosing to click on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.